It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Ravens and the Jets on EA Sports.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive as we have at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Jets. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin here for the start, folks, of another NFL season. We are ready to go. We hope you are. And we'll begin this one, Charles, with a couple of teams hoping to move on from a tough 2021 season. Both the Ravens and the Jets finishing last in their respective divisions a season ago.
And let's start with Baltimore, because even in a very tough AFC North, I think we were all surprised to see the Ravens finish 8-9, snapping a squeak.
I need to play too high.
Well, go ahead.
Appearances. That's for New York. We knew the rebuild was going to take a little.
Dang, I don't even know if you heard that. I got a post up right now. I must have hit the button. I need you guys to answer. It's either Tyrod Taylor or Tyler Huntley to run the Houston Texans franchise. Probably just for a year, but if you guys would go on there and comment who you'd like to see, because it's between those two. I don't like Davis Mills, and that's for the Houston Texans franchise.
League's MVP and an All-Pro in 2019.
Another excellent season from Lamar Jackson that was cut short by ankle injury, and actually showed just how much he is valued as the leader of the Baltimore Ravens as they went 0-4 down the stretch and missed the playoffs without him. Prior to that, they were 8-5 in a tough AFC North, and he was on his way to his third 1,000-yard season as a runner and career-high marks as a passer.
Jackson looking to throw right away. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. But not the graphic that this fan base wants to see.
What's up, Jacob? How you doing, buddy? Hey, be sure to go on and look at my last post to vote. Who would you rather have running the Texans? It's either Tyrod. Oh, nice stop. Tyrod Taylor or Tyler Huntley. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking.
The screen at the start of this game.
On third down, Jackson. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Jackson on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And this goes out wide for Drake. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence, and he doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game, and who's to say that it won't happen the way he's throwing it right now.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, got lucky. Good stop, D.
It's not enough. Now it's 4th. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
Takes it at the 7. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. We get our first look at this New York Jets offense, really retooling.
Gotcha, man.
Seasons. And at the helm under center, second overall pick from 2021 out of BYU, Zach Wilson.
All right, first drive was pretty good. Held Baltimore to a field goal. Main objective, obviously, is containing Lamar Jackson. That's why I picked this game. I wanted a good challenge, like stopping a running quarterback, and ain't none better than Lamar Jackson. Of course, we're without Breece Hall, the running back, or Bryce Hall. I might have said that wrong. Okay. I figured it'd be like that. Congratulations, Michael Carter. I think he was down. We'll see.
But this game counts.
We'll
This
see.
is a preseason, he'd get a mulligan. But this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
And now before
he was down.
hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Tyler, I just now noticed, man, I wasn't subscribed, so make that 47. You got 47 subscribers now.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned.
Yeah, thank you, computer, for making that right.
Be ruled a fumble. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. They'll run it.
There's a first.
And to the 42-yard
No problem, man. I thought I already had sub to you, man. My apologies.
Picks up the first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
On first and 10, it's Wilson.
Oh, wow. I figure that's going to be the challenge.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Calais Campbell, I mean, he's no joke.
Holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys.
Really like to turn Wilson into something good. I know in real life he's got his share of struggles, but this is Madden, you know? There we go, 1 for 1, 12 yards after losing 10 on the sack. We'll take it, man. Really, most of the focus goes on the defense in this one anyway. We just got to try to at least kind of keep pace. Oh, there's Corey Davis. Oh, man. All right.
forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Hey, that's no problem, buddy. Good luck.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Jackson, he's going to keep it himself.
Great stop. Great stop, defense. That's what I'm talking about.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, and his throw here's incomplete. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case...
Oh, nice play by Sauce Gardner.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. The Jets have Braxton Berrios back deep. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Jets will take over. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And
hey, James Robinson with a big run. Nice.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Caught right side, Davis. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him.
All right, 3rd and 4. We're sending a major blitz. Looks like, anyway, it could be a fake one.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh, my gosh. Wilson, you're killing me, brother.
They're bringing a lot of
You're
pressure
killing me.
already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone, A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back.
Ravens offense getting set and ready for this next drive.
The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Welcome back, Jacob.
Space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Nice. You can run, but you can't hide, Lamar.
48-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss...
All right, 3rd down.
Downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem.
What we got, holding? We got holding call. They're coming back.
Inside the 25.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
Oh, nice. That's a loss of down, I think. No, it ain't. What? That was a loss of down.
Buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
All right, 3rd and 14. It's the end of the first.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Our goal is to stop the run. We allowed 5 yards on 6 carries that first drive. Luckily, we got good corners, so we can do press coverage.
We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, Andrews.
There we go. Good stop. 4th down.
Midfield, but still well shy of the first.
Juan Alexander on the tackle, former Niner.
A gain of 6 on the play. That's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Wow, he missed.
I tell you, I think by definition you won't get any closer to equaling the record than that.
Not at all. 64 yards, end over end. And I think he's going to come up about a half a revolution short. And that could really have bounced either way.
We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And he'll get a little...
Man, that ain't a fumble either. That's 2. I don't even want to waste the challenge, though, but maybe I should. I'm just going to challenge it because I hate that. That's not a fumble.
This crowd, as they watch the replay, they want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
The previous play is under review.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before the ball comes?
It's pretty much a waste, but I don't like that because somebody shouldn't get a fumble. So they didn't fumble.
This is a tough one to overturn.
A tough one. That's a joke. Again, guys, I got a new post. I need you guys to comment.
After review of the play,
it's for the Houston Texans franchise. I want a new quarterback, so It's between Tyrod Taylor and Tyler Huntley. I just need you guys to go on there and comment if you don't mind. I just want to know your thoughts on it. Because I got my idea who I want, but I'm interested to see.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. But Charles, here's the draft class for the Jets for 2022, and certainly a splash-worthy class. 3 first-round picks in 1 draft. And you also have to be impressed not only at the players they got there, but also on days 2 and 3.
You're exactly right about that. Arguably, they got the top player at that position when they made their selections in the first round. Cornerback Ahmad Sauce Gardner.
Well, at least from field goal range, I guess.
Behind Derek Stingley, but he's still one of the best ones in the draft. Wide receiver Garrett Wilson, they got him 10th overall. And defensive end Jermaine Johnson, 26. I thought he might go earlier to Atlanta in the top 10. And then maybe they landed the draft's best running back.
The only thing I like about Zach Wilson is his athletic ability compared to the other guys. I don't really like your standard pocket quarterback. That's why I chose him to start. Oh, nice tackle.
Good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Ravens offense back out there. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
The drive will commence with a run by
Great run defense, dude. God. This could be the best run defense in the league. Coach is happy.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Probably a quarterback option play here. Mosley's the spy, so... Oh, man.
He's got him. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34.
Yeah, we got that one.
A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
It's hard to believe as he gets that first down, but Sammy Watkins is in his 9th NFL season, and he's not even turned 30 yet. Plenty of tread left on the tires to be a contributor, like he has been with 4 teams over his first 8 years in the league.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, they want to dink and dunk. I'm all for that. As long as I don't let it be a big play.
Keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here.
There we go.
And he'll get it down.
Still a good stop. Can't afford it.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
There's Alexander making a stop right, 3rd and 3.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made.
What's up, guys? How you doing, buddy?
The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last
Option again. There we go. I'm showing you guys how to stop Lamar Jackson here. I hope you're taking notes.
That's Jermaine Johnson stopping that play before it begins, dropping it for a loss.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Jackson from the shotgun.
I think the Eagles will be in the Super Bowl.
And he works his way past
I really do.
the scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
Yeah, with a healthy team, as long as Jalen Hurts plays,
But now it's 3rd.
there will be nobody that'll beat him. I just don't think so anyway.
Now Jackson.
Oh, like I said, I'm showing you guys how to stop Lamar Jackson here on All Madden. Heck yeah.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Bengals to repeat in the AFC. Just a while. I mean, that obviously it's not 100%. I just have a feeling that Joe Burrow is going to click.
So we're trading first half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. We've got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive
Yeah,
eyes.
I know it's I know it's a wild one, but I just have a gut feeling, man.
Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
We'll put it this way. If they don't make it to the Super Bowl, I think they'll make it to the AFC Championship game. Perhaps. I just feel like he's going to help. They're going to make a run. Pretty sure. I should be wrong, too.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative.
I know the easy pick. Oh, my gosh. Zach, you're going to get benched if you keep this up. The easy pick is the Buffalo Bills or the Kansas City Chiefs. That's the easy pick.
Another incompletion.
Wilson's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
But the dark horse is definitely Cincinnati, right? I don't know.
Yeah, better against man than zone. Or
They seem to click towards the end of the year. And usually, if you look back at any Super Bowl, it's usually the team that finishes strong.
at least it would appear that way. You didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion
Usually.
on 3rd and 1.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely picked his lane, went with it, and converted. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And, you know, the Bills are definitely my second favorite.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That pass complete to Moore.
All right, there goes Moore. Finally, a good completion by Wilson. It's a miracle. Thank you, Zach, for throwing the
2 minutes
ball.
remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Ah,
Trying to find a lane, but instead
3rd and 2.
And no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Good catch, Carter. We're going to call timeout just to slow the clock down a little bit.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Uh-huh.
Now Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Wilson. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
All right, good pass to Gabriel Wilson.
Pick up there for number 17.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there.
All right, I'm back, guys. Yeah, I'm back. I know I said the wide receiver's name wrong. It was not Wilson. It was Garrett. My bad.
Going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now.
All right, so we got kind of a rhythm going. You know, don't want to jinx it.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
At least he got rid of it, I guess.
It's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, a run with Carter.
Oh, nice. Nice run by Carter.
The gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Yep. Oh, thank God. I thought Humphrey was coming to pick that.
Couldn't haul it in.
Well, how about
Let's go ahead and kick the field goal here to be safe.
Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that.
And that hits the right upright and
Oh,
no.
no. The doink.
They'll remain down by 3. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might
have
been
55. That's not good, man.
Just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Throwing is Jackson. Slings it to Anderson. It's complete. The tight end has it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Yeah.
As the clock will stop with 35
I don't usually do that, but when I do, it's usually to the right. Oh, me.
Throwing again on second.
Screenplay.
Jackson.
That was easy. Take him out, boys.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I really like the flow of the defense, though. I knew I'd like that about the Jets because they got that defensive-minded head coach from the Niners.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed out right.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
First down yardage. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Jackson, he gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down.
I don't know.
So we've reached halftime.
I don't know. Tampa's been a really bad situation this year. I mean, they made the playoffs, but pretty much by the skin of their teeth.
We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start down in the Sunshine State, an AFC East matchup between New England and Miami. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. That's what I mean. Any other division, they wouldn't have made the playoffs, but I don't know. That's like a flip of the coin, man. I haven't seen a true good offensive showing. So the defense, they could be really good, but if they're on the field all the time, that's not good.
Next, a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Ravens. And it was important for them to get the season off.
Oh, good deal, man. Nice.
And they've done just that. Thanks to a
nice, Fives.
outing by their passing offense thus far. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they were on the other end of the spectrum in terms of passing efficiency. That's going to need to improve in the second half to come. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in Week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game.
To me, I hope I'm wrong, but Lamar honestly looks like on the decline. That's 2 straight seasons with an injury. And, I mean, for a quarterback, an athletic quarterback, those injuries as he gets older, that doesn't look good. I don't like it. I love Lamar Jackson, though. Don't get me wrong, but those injuries, for what he needs for his game are not good. Ankle, I think knee injury last year. It might have been an ankle. Probably the same ankle too, I bet.
Exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize
last year
the game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose.
2020? When did he win MVP? It was 19, no, 2019, 2020. I mean, it was a good season, but, you know, this league, you're only as good as, it's not winning a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? You could get all the stats you want, and it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. He needs to. Baltimore needs to win the Super Bowl.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1.
And Lamar Jackson, I would say he had a win that year, 2020.
But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking.
But the last 2 have been injury riddled.
But stay with the overall essence.
I mean, it would be scary to see their season without Tyler Huntley.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. 47 yards on the punt that time.
Good
just
stuff.
1 yard on the return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Oh, yeah. The Saints, I mean, by all means, they are really talented. Here we go again. Got you, son. You ain't going nowhere, Lamar. Sit back there. That's 9 for 11, man. Come on.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And
there you go.
Taken down at the 18.
Hold on, I gotta look at that comment a minute. Hold on. Average player from each franchise. Jordan Davis. Average player. Rashawn Gary. I would say above average. Jordan Davis, I'd probably say above average. Gerald Everett. I'd say he was above average, but as he gets older, I'd say he's more of an average player. I mean, you probably could say the same with Rashawn Gary.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Nice defense.
Excellent coverage.
Good defense out there.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings,
I remember Gerald Everett was really good. I haven't seen his numbers from this year, but at one point. But I mean, I guess you could blame that on a lot of things. It's not all his fault.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Robinson. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Again, dink and dunk in here. Just trying to get some yardage when we can.
About how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
I was hoping my line would pick up that guy.
And drop behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Oh, we're going to go for a 61-yard field goal. We got Greg the leg, so it's possible.
Case in point right there.
Yeah, it should be in, as long as you don't hit the bar. Barely. Well, he's not Greg the leg no more, is he?
Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd.
Good defense again.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support.
I wonder how consistent we can make this defense.
What the offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to
Yeah, why not? Go ahead, buddy.
Just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
It's not mine. Sorry about the screaming in the background. It's kids having a good time.
Now it's Jackson.
Caught. It's James Prochet.
Dang
and he
it.
will have a Ravens 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there.
Well, I have a poll up, and I'm just looking for comments and ideas because I would like to run the Houston franchise, but I wanted some help from you guys to help me decide between Tyrod Taylor or Tyler Huntley. I would like one of those guys to run the franchise, at least for 1 year until I get a rookie. I can't stand Davis Mills back there.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us and praise a defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
He's definitely not, man. He's definitely not. Without Pierce, honestly, that team is
Nice rhythm throw there.
nothing.
He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two.
And that's the thing is, like, I know I throw some bad passes, okay? Don't get me wrong. Good tackle. He finally broke a nice game. But it's just, I want an athletic quarterback back there. That's why I chose between Huntley and Taylor. And it's just basically a bridge position. Like, I don't look for him to be there a long time. Huntley, maybe. I could build on that, but